Look at you being all sweet. You're wanting me to go easy on you this session, aren't you?
Yeah, baby.
Select stream, refresh. There we go. Copy. How does this game work again?
How do I do game? How do I game?
I am way too prepared for this, which means that I have absolutely forgotten something. And
Mm.
I don't know what.
I am game. I am game. The position has been filled. Do you need more titanium than stravvium?
That's a Glenn question. I
Yeah.
haven't even mined any yet because I'm still only on a Mark IV cut array.
I wish I had an extra X in my name somehow. I think the
I've
last K should have been an X.
next campaign, if you come up with a fucked up name, I'm poo-pooing it.
Just because I think that's so. Do you know the worst part
As
is?
someone who has to
But you,
type it all the time and you never do, so get fucked.
Glenn, what's your name? Nos. I think that you are being very rude for what is a Simpsons reference.
Where is it a Simpsons reference?
Krusty says it.
When?
And he's like, and East Europe's famous stars, shush, 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 shush. So I think I can't. I mean, I can believe it. It's a fucking Simpsons reference.
That doesn't make it okay.
You're slipping, Nos. You're slipping.
Benjamin J. Hanlon Jr. You know as well as I do, it does make it okay.
It does make it okay. Fuck you. Still gonna poo-poo it.
You've been absolutely fucking destroyed in that conversation, and I hope you feel bad.
I just think you don't respect me.
Oh,
It's
shots
I
fired.
mean, that's not a think. That's just a fact.
everything I do is a personal attack, and I interpret everything at me as a personal attack. Many people say
That's because I'm
that that's a
personally
flaw.
attacking you.
Yeah, many people say it's a flaw, but I say fuck you. That's I take it
That's a
personally.
that's a personal.
So whatever. Um,
The important thing is everybody's angry.
okay, where are you?
I don't know, Colleen, are you getting into Fallout with us?
I don't know.
Or do we wait for next campaign?
Maybe next campaign.
Because have you watched the TV show now?
I haven't watched season 2.
No, well, none of us have. Oh, I'm
Okay.
assuming Glenn has by now. I'm assuming he would have cracked at some point.
Yes, I think he has watched it.
Yeah, he will tell us that he has.
Yes. I haven't watched the last episode of season 1, so I don't know how it ends. But on the saying that I actually can't really remember it. I will have to watch it.
Well, on the plus side, we've got Lachlan playing, and he has never played any of the Fallout games or watched the TV show. He has absolutely no idea about any of it. He just knows that it's post-apocalyptic.
He's just winging it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, just post-apocalyptic doesn't really float my boat. I'm more of a high fantasy girl.
Yeah, look, the high fantasy's fun, and I agree with that.
Because I was talking to my new team member, who works with us now, but he's also a bird client, so I've known him for a few years.
Mm.
He's really into Lord of the Rings, and we were talking about the different storylines and stuff like that. And I said, I'm not really a big fan of the Frodo and Sam storyline. I'm more of a fan of the Pippin and Merry storyline. And he's like, yeah, because that's high fantasy for you. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, I agree. So,
Yeah. And
I'm really
they're also chaos embodied, so that suits you to a T.
yeah. But I'm interested, but I don't think I'd be because it's not aesthetically pleasing for me, which sounds horrible, but you know what I mean. Don't take it as an insult.
No,
But
it's just it's not your vibe, that's all.
yeah. I want to be involved with the fam bam and the gang. But yeah.
Hi, Colleen.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend.
She said, "Hi, friend."
Sorry, I didn't.
Lacey
I
was
didn't hear
happy.
you singing.
No, she just was through my mic.
Oh, okay.
So,
Hi.
so she can't hear you. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's best that way.
But all three of you can.
Constantly.
One just walked out and he's gone, oh God. But yeah, so again, I want to be part of the community.
It's one
But
of those things. I mean, you don't have to create a Fallout style character. Trish has made a character that's playing a witch. Rob made a character that was an actor.
or an actor.
An actor, yes.
Yeah, honey. When? No? Why? Oh, okay. Sorry, Glenn's like, did you buy a sweet treat? I'm like, no. I
Christy,
was like, why?
speak
And he's
and
like,
say,
because I want a sweet treat. I was like, oh, okay.
for Shiksa.
I have my Baileys. That's my sweet treat.
I
Okay, so there's.
think there's a T in there somewhere.
Sorry, excuse me.
look it
Witches.
up.
There's actors. Apparently, there's robots.
Yeah.
What else is there?
There's all kinds of crazy shit. You just tell me what you want to do, and we'll do that. We'll make it happen. Lachlan's on.
Hello.
Hey, yo.
Hello. We
How's
have
it?
never met, but hello.
Christ. Colleen,
I
just bring it
think
down to
it's-
about 9, please.
my crazy wife.
You're at about 11.
Hello. We have never
Warning.
met before.
World War collapse in 10
Hello.
seconds.
I'm just balancing the user volume so I can hear everyone.
Yeah, turning her down to about 10%.
That's
You
a
know
really
what?
polite way of putting it.
I know for a fact that you all have me on really low.
Nah, I've got you cranked to 300%. I've got a mod in.
Oh,
Well,
mine only
I-
goes to 200. I love blowing my eardrums out every night.
I have returned tapes sitting at full volume, 200%,
Yep. And
Good.
can still barely
And-
hear him.
Still barely hear him. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, it sounds like he's inside my ears.
Okay. Elfman, take the microphone out of your mouth, please.
I did, but it was in my mouth. Correct.
I 100% assume that.
It's a repeated joke. It's a repeated joke, everyone.
Yeah, I love it.
I can't find the Simpsons quote for Shishishka. Hey,
Well, that's the Shiksa. I'm assuming you just fucked it up.
maybe.
I wouldn't
But
put it past him,
Yeah.
or it could have been a fever dream. We never know.
Shiksa. What's Shiksa?
Shiksa is a female. Is it a mother or a friend's mother or something like that?
Is it the Krusty Speak and Say, which I
Yeah,
put the
yeah.
picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Isn't
know,
it a
but
pipe you drank out of?
that's a um. That's a that's a I was gonna say shish kebab. No, that's not it either.
You're obsessed with
Oh my
these
God.
shish
Shit.
kebabs.
Shitteroo. What the fuck are they called? You killed me now.
Shish kebab.
The shish or whatever the fuck
Okay.
it is.
Elfman, I'm going back to what I said before. Next campaign, you're having a character that I can pronounce their name.
Oh, well, where I was coming from is Shiksa or whatever was going to be my next character name after finding that. I'm sure there's like something where they're like shish,
Okay.
shish, like something
Yeah.
like that.
You're going to be limited to 3 letters, I think.
Well, that's just going to be XYS.
And X cannot appear.
Well, ZYS then. My
So-
name would be ZYS and it would be Zik.
Keep seeing all these videos where people are like, "Oh, you've got to put restrictions on your players when you're playing D&D. You can't let them have paladins because they're overpowered and blah 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 blah." I'm not going to restrict anything. I'm just going to restrict your fucking character names.
Well, I think you're a piece of shit DM then.
Good.
There.
Go play
Well-
someone else's game.
Look, my first campaign, I did have a very intense and enthusiastic name. So
Tense,
What was
enthusiastic
yours,
fucking
Captain
character.
Sparkles?
The Schweppervescent. The Schweppervescent.
The Schweppervescent?
Evanescence.
Oh my god. She has been drinking.
FM.
I don't think I've got any Baileys. I can't join in. Or if I do, it's really old and I shouldn't join in with the Baileys. More to the point.
Apparently, it doesn't go off.
I
have
did
an
say that seconds
ungodly-
ago.
I have an ungodly amount of ice cream and I'm lactose intolerant, so everyone's making bad decisions tonight.
Get yourself some lactase. What's wrong with
This
you?
wonderful lady put me onto lactase. Fucking works.
Baby milk is for baby cows. Or whatever the saying is.
And
Or-
deviants.
Or human.
I fall into the second category.
Human milk is for human cows. Or some sort of human cow hybrid.
That would be disturbing.
I think I killed him. It's good.
The system works.
I always knew he'd go out in an asthma attack.
So I finally got myself a new asthma puffer. So I'm not
Nice.
I'm not bouncing off empty this year, so that's good.
Intravenous?
No, I was down to 20 puffs left in my previous one, so that was getting into dangerous territory.
The coffee is intravenous.
The other option is just don't drink milk.
I could
Do
be
you
a
wanna
homeless.
die?
All I
Well, I
heard
think
was a
that's double
conglomeration of
standards there.
Trish and Colleen.
Sorry,
together.
Chichigo.
Every time I have suggested it to anyone, they come back to me and go, "Oh my god, this is the best thing ever." Because you know that means
Lactase.
ice cream and cheese and all the goodness.
Oh,
And when
yum, yummy
the
stuff.
baristas fuck up and give you full cream.
I love a barista fucking up and giving me full cream.
Arsehole baristas.
Yeah, but you pay them for that service, so that's completely different.
And then they say, "Sir, you're making a scene."
And they go, sir, this is for baby cows, not for humans.
Yeah. And I take the baby cow teat out of mama's mouth or whatever the fuck, and I drink it myself.
This is getting a bit too weird.
So anyway,
Well-
lactase, very, very good. You should try it.
No. I just want to drink milk.
Wasn't really talking to you, but okay, cool, no worries.
Good. Well, here it is. Here I am, and it's got
Meanwhile-
something to do with a hurricane.
Lachlan's here shitting his guts out.
Well, you got to shit something out.
Well,
Just make sure it's on mute.
Not yet.
Going for a
oh, does it
colonoscopy,
take a bit?
it's
Does
fine.
it? Okay.
Takes
Well-
about half an hour for me if I accidentally eat
So if you
something
take-
without the lactase.
Yeah, so have 10, so then it takes like 2 minutes.
I don't think that's how medicines work.
You're saying if you had 10 instead of 1, you wouldn't be shitting your brains out in. Well, it'd be 10 times stronger. Anyway, the reaction. It'd be 10 times something.
Be a wet detonation.
Hey, look,
hell.
There's plenty of
The
medical
people I associate
situations
with.
where they say to people, do you know what, have a few extras to fucking get the system going. Just don't
Colonoscopy.
just don't book anything strenuous in. Like a run in a public place.
No squats or anything like that. No.
Yeah, they'll already be done.
Spandex.
Oh, squats, yeah,
Oh.
no public squats.
I love squatting in public.
I can
To get
generally do
my
ice
kicks,
cream
I
for a
pu-
bit. There's
to
a
get my
tolerance.
kicks, I pump myself full of lactase and go on one of those early morning squat shows.
All right.
Can you be a witch doctor?
You can be anything that you want.
Which doctor?
A homeless person?
That's pretty much
fucking
what
pet
all of
cat?
the characters currently are.
You are a dark sea.
Okay, they're
Where's
currently
our thing?
shit, what are they
Mhm.
called? Squatters at the moment.
You can have a pet cat, aren't you?
I shall call him Homely,
Oh
after the
god.
homeless man I denied.
A radiated cat, that'd be funny. They're not gonna make pet rules, fuck that.
That's true. You're gonna have to make ally or pet rules for
Alloy
this. We haven't.
rules.
I'm gonna start actively trying to find animals and adopt them. I've pivoted. I've pivoted.
No longer interested in vehicles. Alrighty. So, is everybody here? I'm assuming
agree
yes by the fact
physically.
that Glenn and Elfman are still playing June. So that
Well,
makes
I'm-
sense.
it's because I spent ages looking up stupid quotes, and now I'm stuck in the middle of bumfuck. So
I need to say that you deep desert for it to run.
Ah, okay, of course.
anyway, start. I will be like just returning, so don't worry about that.
Okay, all good. Alrighty. So last session, we had arrived at B&R Recycling, this wonderful chain of recycling centres that you've seen in multiple campaigns now across Portland,
Mhm.
where you witnessed a lone scout that you later identified was from the New California Republic. You chased him into the building, negotiated with him to open up the door. He
Yeah,
refused.
he was
so
a friendly lad.
he was trying to be nice to the locals, and the locals started shooting at him. So he got a bit upset.
Well, I mean, he's getting fucking Christopher Columbus or whatever. What was the other one? What was the our lad?
What? Captain Cooked?
Yeah, he was getting cooked.
He was getting cooked.
I wonder if that's where that saying comes from.
I think he was
I
the
wish
one
it
doing the
was.
cooking.
Oh my god.
So the group somewhat interrogated him before opening fire on him again, and learned that the New California Republic has a standing army currently heading to Portland that is 50,000 strong. You learned that the scout's sergeant was on his way back. He will be arriving at dawn.
Wait, does that mean we're about to get invaded? We should be bouncing, hey.
So Shishishka decided that the place was not going to be particularly safe and wanted to lock it down.
Mhm.
Closed up all of the roller doors at the front. Bollards have been put in place, so nothing's getting through.
Well, I mean, if you had an army of
Except the
50,000.
50,000
Yeah, I mean,
army.
50,000 people, they're probably going to have the ability to overcome a roller door.
Look, for now, the illusion of safety in this wasteland that you
No, I
live.
can't see them at least.
Yeah. Nash chose to release the prisoner. Dustwalker immediately hogtied him again.
Totally correctly.
I don't know. We've got 50-50 at the moment. Some people want to kill him, some people want to release him.
Who wants to release him? That's what I want to know.
Nash wants to release him to make him into a voluntary participant in your raider gang because you've kind of lost most of your people.
We have lost a lot of people, that's fair.
Yeah. Swali wants him to be released so that maybe the NCR will leave you alone and let you just finish repairing this vehicle and get out.
Well, that's not likely to happen. That's a stupid idea.
Kashishka and Dustwalker both wanted to just put bullets through him. Or laser fire. Whatever came first. Swali and
Whichever
Shishishka
one's cheaper.
began working on getting the truck
Bullets
repaired. And upon learning that one of the parts that needed to be installed was going to require half the engine to be lifted out on the right-hand side, Shishishka decided to instead cut through the hull of the vehicle to
Which
access
worked.
it. It worked eventually after starting some small fires, and it's not a clean way of doing it. It's not a secure way of doing it, but it's done. You've got little bit over an hour left of time to install that part. You've got one left after this. Upon that work being done, Nash and Dustwalker were then going through the rest of the rooms in the warehouse and discovered a trove of NCR armor, weapons, things like that, and basically looted everything that they could out of there, much to the chagrin of the scout that they had met. Dustwalker then silenced him by shoving a dirty rag in his mouth most of the time, apart from some brief discussions on the fact that this poor bastard was freezing to death because it's still snowing outside.
Didn't it come out of Swali's mouth or face?
No, Shishishka wiped her greasy hands on
Shishishka,
the
yes.
rag.
Well, it was
to-
dirty before
It
I
was dirty
further
before, and
dirtied
it's worse now.
Yeah.
It's like chunks of old diesel grease.
So Nash did his best at trying to rug up this poor guy who's currently laying on a pallet. He's got a few scraps of old shipping blankets and things over him. He is still convulsing from the cold. It is below freezing.
Maybe we should just
As an
set him alight.
That's true. Fires
You've-
do help to warm people up.
That will warm him
You've-
up.
After watching the recap, you threatened to burn this place down 3 separate times. And I had to remind you 3 separate times that
I'll burn this place to the ground for that threat.
I had to remind you that Safi was the one with all the Molotovs and explosives and things.
Oh, that's true. We didn't have any explosives until tonight. That's
Yeah,
good.
Correct.
No,
Okay.
Safi's locked outside.
Safi is locked
I think
outside
she was.
at the moment. She decided to spend her time roaming the area picking herbs.
Knock,
and
knock, knock at the door.
trying to find her way. Nash has offered to go back to the scouts' camp, which is up towards the top of a very tall building nearby.
Oh, that's right. Nash is
He
trying to die again.
has made his way out there after being told where all of the traps are. I hope you wrote that down.
100%.
Oh,
Because I didn't. Uh, your current moral standing is evil. You are now kidnappers. In addition to all the rest of the things that your group has done.
Weren't we kidnappers before that?
No, you were
Was it
child
chick?
killers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is
a
just kind of.
teenager's not a child.
Oh my god, we have to get into this argument every time.
Well, every time you
Was
casting
she
this
under
person-
18? Yes. Therefore, you're a child killer. All right.
Well,
I dare anyone to fight that.
I'm fighting it now.
He's forming on it every
He's
I
single
daring
time.
to-
want to challenge that because I think in the Fallout universe, you're an adult at least when you hit 11.
Okay. That doesn't change the age of consent, if that's what you're getting at.
Hang on. Where is
No.
it?
Warning.
Yeah, no,
Core
that deserves
core
that one.
collapse in 10 seconds.
I don't want to look up what the age of consent is.
I'm not
Fallout.
talking about that. I'm talking
I
about
don't want to look it
in the
up.
Fallout universe, you're an adult when you're 11.
Yeah, look, there is no legal drinking age. You just
In Fallout,
Don't-
is
don't.
16 considered a child for the purposes of understanding in
Don't-
a role-playing game if
for God's sake.
one being killed is considered child killing.
Thank you for leading the witness.
Okay, as you were.
Which means that it agreed with me.
16-year-olds not considered a child for the purpose of triggering the child killer mechanical reputation or narrative penalty from Fallout Archive.
So if they're talking about the child killer one, that's because there is only 8-year-olds or
Mm-hmm.
20-year-olds. There are no 16-year-olds in Fallout 2 or Fallout 1.
16-year-olds are viewed culturally as adults, are expected to fight, work, and survive independently, just like older wastelanders.
You're just leading the witness. I'll get back to that. All right. So we start tonight with Nash. It is heading towards 3 a.m. Everybody has been up all day trekking to this place and then all night. You're all collectively starting to get exhausted in different states. Nash is at the base of a tall building a couple of blocks north of B&R Recycling. The rest of the group is back there.
That's a
Dustwalker.
nice looking building right there.
It's a fantastic looking building, and I finally got the whole thing in frame.
Sick.
Dustwalker has been guarding the prisoner. Now, the multitude of drugs that you have taken all day means that you can stay up a little bit longer without penalty. You still have lingering jet and etc. in your system.
No, it's still in my system, 100%.
Let it linger.
Shashishka and Swali have been speedrunning the repair on the truck. Before doing so, Shashishka, you popped a bunch of Mentats, which I'm assuming is like, what, Adderall?
Gotta pop something.
So, based on that, I would expect that you can stay up a little bit longer without feeling the effects of exhaustion immediately. Safi has been following signs of plant life around the area. She's managed to dig up a small handful of flowers that only bloom in the freezing cold along a railway line just north of B&R Recycling. So we enter the scene with Nash coming out of the door, leading down into the stormwater access. Safi, you have just come around the corner. just south of that, from the train tracks onto the road. And ahead of you, you see the silhouette of a familiar shape.
Ooh.
All right, team. What would we like to do to start us off?
Am I exiting the building yet, or am I heading, or am I nearing the
So
big building?
you are down here. There is a set of stairs on your left leading up to the entrance to the building.
I mean,
Got
you
you.
could just stride up. Are you wearing any shit that identifies you as, you know, possible murderer of his mate?
Uh,
I
Slash
look
Puck?
like him with a
Y-
fur coat on.
that was
That's right.
sorry, I apologize. One of the things that I did forget to mention, the NCR armor that you picked up, I added the corrections to stats. So Nash, while wearing NCR Scout armor, your sneak skill is improved by 1.
Huh,
Hmm.
bonus.
But you've
Uh,
got your fur over the top,
You've
so
got
you're not
your
like
fur over the top, so you still look like bulky
chonky.
Nash.
Yep.
I would say.
Okay, so you're not walking up with his mate's armor on proud display.
The other one
No.
is NCR service armor now subtracts 1 from your agility while wearing it. It's a bit cumbersome.
Or would Safi actually recognize him?
By silhouette, perhaps.
Big fur coat.
Nash, you're still under the effects of cat eye. So you would probably be able to spot her quite easily.
You don't need to say still. Just assume.
just assume permanently under the effects of cat eye.
So I see Safi.
Yes. So as you're heading towards the stairs, you would see her up ahead.
Excellent. In that case, I sort of wave and not really call out, but I'll go towards her.
Safi, a familiar shape coming towards you.
I duck back behind the fence.
Are you gonna scare him?
Yep.
Well, no, I think he's in the other building. Like, I don't immediately. Like, he might seem familiar, but he's supposed to be over somewhere else, and I don't even know where I am. I've just walked.
You've just wandered. You're only a couple of blocks away, so it's not far from the recycling place.
Yeah, you're right to
Yeah.
be cautious. Fuck.
Yeah, that's fair. Safi,
Yeah,
could you give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll then?
I kind of call out a bit.
Well, what do you call out?
Safi!
Wow.
Yeah, you know the yell people do when they're trying to be
Sorry,
quiet
I'm just
still?
taking notes as I'm going as well. Sorry about that. Okay, what were the two? Sorry. Perception and
Plus outdoorsman. You've just had him call out in a hoarse whisper.
1 success.
1 success. You would have picked that up straight away. As you've ducked around, you've just heard him call out.
Okay. So peek back out and squint and go, Nash?
I swear, I need to get a water pistol. Shoot people in the face with cat eye.
Bleach in the eyes. That sounds fantastic.
Mm.
There might be some goodies in here. Come this way.
Oh, okay. I found plants.
Good for you. Pats you on the head.
Yeah, that's nice.
She's in a daze at the moment. She's in very
You've been up a long
honing
time.
in on the plants. She doesn't really recognize anything else in the world other than plants at this moment. It's like a drug.
Plants and pants.
Mm-hmm.
This building might have boom things in them. We need
What's a
to
boom?
go explosives.
Oh, right.
We need
A
to
boom thing. I got you.
boom thing. Yeah,
Just
Touch
like
my
the
nose.
song.
yeah. You my little boom thing. Uh,
Shake that boom thing. Shake that boom thing. Yeah.
All right.
so
All right, I'll go looking.
we should look inside here. But step where I step.
Okay.
Cool. And then I go around to the back, and apparently there is a hole in the back.
Correct. So, heading around the back, you have to climb along a small ledge. But there is a gap in the wall where you can sneak inside.
Not clean.
Safi, are you following straight in?
I am doing as I'm told, following behind.
So as you step in the gloom, it's still pre-dawn light at the moment. Ahead of you, there is the elevator shaft. There is a half crashed elevator at the bottom that has fallen from the height of this building, is completely wrecked. Very little around you. As you look up, you see the gantry of like steel girders and concrete where it's fallen down. And you may be able to climb up using the central section. Otherwise, if you have any equipment that you would try to use to gain access to the upper levels.
Honestly, don't know if I have anything.
Does anybody have any rope? Any climbing gear? I'm trying
I
to
have
remember.
Chinese assault rifles. God, a broken bottle. I've got a fire axe. Nothing
MacGyver
helpful.
could put them together into climbing gear.
Yeah.
I have a top quality NCR waterproof bedroll.
You have the best sleeping bag out of anybody in the group, so.
Well, maybe you should sleep on the problem then.
I just point up and say we need to get up there. And then whichever is the south side, I go to the opposite. I go to the north side and climb up.
So you can
Because
see the going around to the north side. Up above, you have a ledge just above you here that you may be able to try to climb up to. How are we going to do this? Are we trying to climb up the wall? Are we going up the elevator shaft in the middle on the north side? Or what are we thinking? we just going to try to jump?
No, I can
Sure.
like knee boost Safi.
All right. So, Safi, can you please give me an agility plus athletics roll? And Nash, I will allow you to help as strength plus athletics in this case.
Don't worry, I
Yeah.
failed.
I also failed with 2 decent rolls.
All right, so the two of you trying to just boost straight up, still struggling to get the height that you need. You might need to try to drag in something from, say, the rubble nearby. Try to build up some steps or find something that you might be able to climb as a ladder.
Yep, as long as we don't go through the front door, we're good.
Well, that's if he was telling the truth.
Yep, but I believe him.
Well, he's walked through the back entrance and didn't explode, so that's first one ticked off. He was telling the truth on that one. All right, if you two are fanning out to look for stuff,
Yes.
can you give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll? Unless you can describe something to me that you're trying to do that might change it to a different skill. Like Safi, if you're trying to cobble something together, we could change it to repair or science, perhaps.
No.
2 fails. I see nothing.
Safi, your roll?
I'm rolling too. Okay.
I would assume that you would be looking around to help,
Mm-hmm.
unless you're choosing not to.
At least one success and a critical fail.
Would you like to spend a luck to re-roll the
Okay.
critical fail? So roll 2d20. What did you roll on your first?
Tick, tick, boom.
My first was a 3 and a 20. And then roll again.
So roll 2d20 again.
Yep.
What is the first die that rolled?
7 and 20.
Okay. So first off, reduce your luck by 1.
Yes.
And would you like to spend another luck to re-roll?
If I only re-rolled the 1 dice though, and you're taking the first one, then that would be a 3 and a 7. No?
So when you are rolling for luck, you roll 2d20. The first one is a roll against your current luck.
I have to go
If-
under that.
If it is equal to or less than that, you don't spend the luck point.
Okay.
The
So I
second
roll
one
again?
is the re-roll.
You should take a shot every time you have to explain that. You'd be very drunk
I
right now.
would not survive this game.
It's just confusing.
Oh no,
Why
no,
is it
but
so
we're all the
confusing?
same.
Okay,
We're all the same.
it
though.
is offering a method to make luck builds usable. If you don't want to re-roll for it, that's fine. That's all good.
Yeah. So if I rolled that, then no. So that was about the luck. So do I re-roll again?
So yes, your re-roll was another 20.
Okay. Well, that's a bit annoying. It was 1 success though.
So 1 success.
Mhm.
So as you're looking around, there's a couple of bits of broken off sheet metal that you might be able to prop up against one of the walls to assist you. And it looks like it's got a couple of bits that could be used as hand and foot holds on it. You drag it over, prop it up against the wall, and it gives you enough height to be able to then climb up to the second level.
Mm.
So we have.
I better point of order so I don't actually just blow us both up. Is the ground floor level 1, like the first floor?
How did I phrase it last time? I said first floor. There's this. Second floor. There's this.
You just
What
said
did I
don't
say?
go through the front door and then second floor. So there could be a floor in between. I don't.
Is level
I don't know
one
what we're working
ground?
with
Sorry,
here.
in this
In your
case,
universe.
yes, I screwed up, and level 1 is ground. Yes, I.
Okay, cool,
Oh, it's
cool.
not a screw up. Many places that's the case.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's a difference between European and US.
Mm.
Ah, okay.
Quiet, Google. I didn't speak to you.
The place I was in this morning was level 1 and ground were concurrent.
Huh.
Did it have a
Mm.
mezzanine?
The mezzanine was on level 1, so level 1 was the ground floor, but because it had rooms on level 1, so like 102 or whatever, or 101, you
Yeah.
needed it the bottom level to be also ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Multifunction.
There we go. Okay. Learning something new about multi-story buildings today. Excellent. Thank you very much, class. All right. So you've popped out. You're on the north edge on this skinny bit of concrete that is still somewhat intact, crumbling at the edges.
Yep.
As you hop up on the south wall, you see positioned some crates. Some of them have tarps draped over them to protect them from the weather.
Yeah. I just say, now he did say, just ignore the pile of crates.
But
However,
he
the
said
last
that
time he
last
said
time,
that,
yeah.
I got goodies.
Yeah,
So
there'll be
maybe on the way
hidden
down,
stuff there.
But
the guy
there
looked
is a human
weird.
DM. Just remember.
Okay. So what's what's the decision here? Most of this floor, half of this floor is intact. The section that you are standing on has concrete directly above you.
Your hands and legs do have redundancy.
Do you really need all those fingers?
We can put a mechanical arm on, it's fine.
Or a flesh arm.
Dustwalker can attest to this.
Yeah, they work quite well.
Yeah, he has no idea where it came from, but it's great. So the section above you is completely blocked by the floor above.
Right.
On the east and south ends of the level above are open, with some small patches of concrete that you could try to climb up to. Otherwise,
Okay.
the elevator shaft through the middle is accessible. So most of the cladding has fallen away. So you could investigate that as well.
I will take a peek at the elevator shaft. Is the elevator up or down?
So the
Is it
elevator is
crumpled on the floor?
crashed in the bottom level.
Yeah, perfect. So it's not going to take my head off. That's all I'm.
No, it's not going to move unless it starts levitating.
Mm.
Or it's
I
one
know
of
we
those
need to stay
crazy
away
Willy
from
Wonka.
this.
It could be one of those Willy Wonka 2 elevator shafts.
God, Willy Wonka 2?
I know we need to stay away from the south side of this.
Okay, so you're
So I'm gonna
take-
peek up the elevator.
Yep, taking a look up the elevator shaft. Can you give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll? Safi,
God,
are
I
you
hope so.
assisting with this, or are you just...
Oh my god! If this was D&D right now,
Oh god.
Don't tell me it's
I got
2020.
I would say there's no point in
two nat
assisting.
20s.
Uh,
Kaboom?
Look, you were going to die in this mission, so you might as well do it early in the evening.
First
I
thing
mean,
I'm
it's
going
just
to ask.
looking.
Are you re-rolling any before I make a ruling on
Are you
this?
re-rolling your character?
Are you re-rolling with luck?
Just so I'm aware,
Mhm.
mechanics-wise of the game,
Yep.
2 crit fails on a perception doesn't just equal not seeing something.
It's true, Lawmaster.
Uh,
It's true.
Like, is that like it? Because I'm doing a perception check
yeah,
essentially.
yeah,
Is
you're
it like a perception check with my foot over the edge of a hole, or is it
potentially.
okay?
While you
So it's
put
not
on the
just
line?
perception that I'm worried about here. So in
This
that
is
case,
you
yes.
actively looking around, which can include movement.
Okay.
So, what would you like to do? Are you re-rolling any of those 20s?
Yes.
Okay. So first one, roll 2d20s.
Using game mechanics in a fair manner.
Too fair. Like 17.
Okay, so first off, you've burnt your luck. And what was the second d20?
It was an 11.
Okay, so you've changed one of the 20s into an 11, so it's just a fail.
Yeah.
Are you re-rolling the second 20? Would be my next question.
Yeah. I feel like critical fail while looking up an elevator shaft is probably something that I should do. Like,
Slipping and falling down the elevator shaft.
yeah, let's avoid that. So I'll re-roll
I think you're
again.
a pussy.
Mhm.
Embrace the fail.
Okay, so roll another 2d20
Oh my god.
again.
11,
Yep.
Oh,
So,
that's
and then the
fine.
so
result
you've
was a
burnt the luck.
20.
Nice.
What the fuck is going on tonight? Okay, so you can keep doing this until you run out of luck, basically, if you would like.
Well, I mean, let's just get
Would
rid of
you
that
like
critical
to
fail.
roll again? So your current luck needs to be reduced by 2 so far.
Yeah. And it needs to be reduced by 3. So yeah, that's just a fail now.
Okay, so just 2
2
fails.
fails.
You are looking up the elevator shaft. You put your hand against a bit of the metal that's exposed, this rusted frame of this building. And as you look up, bits of concrete shower down off the edge above into your eyes and cause you to cough and splutter. And
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Not that way. Definitely not.
Safi, what are you doing while he's failing at looking up?
Really looking up. And I kind of like, I can see a plan. to reach around and see if I can pick a flower.
Mhm. I'm not sure how that gets you to the next level up, but
Because I don't know. I'm so enthralled by the plants.
Such a waste of a reach around.
so the mosses and plants that you see tailing through the window frames are out on a ledge on the outside of the building. If you can give me an agility plus, I'm going to say agility plus science in this case, as you're trying to pick them. That's an odd combination.
Success!
1 success.
Yes.
You manage to grab a handful of whatever this is and pull yourself back in. inside. You've got one handful of a plant that can be refined into a healing poultice when you're back at base.
Hang on. Okay. What's the plant?
I don't know. You've got a healing agria or something. I can't remember what you
Okay,
called it.
more Agria.
Agria.
More Agria, more Agria.
Okay. Yep.
So you've leaned out, hanging over the edge, and reached around and grabbed it firmly, and pulled it back in.
Thanks, Dan Brown, or whoever the fuck wrote all the dodgy novels.
Don't know.
Probably wasn't Dan Brown.
Probably wasn't. All right. So, what are we doing next, crew?
Safi, any good with explosive things? Safi, you any good with explosive things?
Explosives? What? Yes. What's explosives?
The guy said that crate might go boom as a trap.
Oh, okay.
Do you wanna take a peek without making us go boom? And then I sort of shuffle around the corner of the elevator shaft.
Figures. Okay, I'm going
You have a
with
lot
it.
of faith.
Ye of little faith. I can't even get your mini to stand there. All right, Safi. First off, can you please give me a perception plus explosives roll?
Lol.
So this is you examining these crates and trying to find where the trap
One success.
is. One success.
I just looked at Safi's sheet. It's like, this is the right person to have with me. Takes half damage from explosions.
Yeah.
Wow.
Correct, she does. She's a little bit psychic, so she knows just before something's about to go off. In this case, because she's the one setting it off.
Oh dear.
So, Safi, you lift up the tarp gently, and as you've got it up about a foot, you can see a pressure line, and it's just a very thin, like fishing line
Oh, God.
that's connected to the bottom of this this crate, and it goes up the side of it onto the lid. So if you try to open this crate, it's going to pull this tripwire. What would you like to do?
Maybe if you do that trick where people pull the tablecloth off, it won't go off.
Do we have any like a, I don't know, something with like a hook, and I can like hook it on, and then we can go downstairs, and then, you know, we've put the hook that's tied to a rope, and that goes down the side of the building. We can go down to the bottom and just pull.
Okay, so you're trying to
guess-
detonate it deliberately?
Yeah, as the voice in your head, is there a need to detonate this?
Wait,
I'm
You
very
gotta-
confused.
we're stealing someone's stuff, and they're meant to be coming back here in a little while.
Do you know what? I support this. Demolish the goddamn building. They're untrustworthy. They're horrible people. We're gonna execute them. We need to send a message here.
I mean, I could just cut it. If it's just fishing line, I could just cut it.
Nah, send the message. Lick the stamp and send it. The hand was off the chest piece.
I do have a switchblade. I could just cut it.
Nah, it's really tough fishing line.
So
Not
if
even
it's
the best
just
of
if it's
those.
just the mechanism,
High-level
no,
brave.
Yeah.
tell me what the mechanism is of just pulling it. So then if I cut it, there's no pull, so it's not going to explode.
So the way that these normally work is they are under tension. So if you cut it, that tension is released, which will set off the explosive.
Ooh, yeah,
You
you're
know
gonna have
that
to blow
much.
it up now.
So it's a case of you have to gain access to whatever this is tensioned to and cut it at that point to stop the explosive from going off.
Okay, where is it?
So with that perception roll, I would say that you follow it up as you're slowly lifting this tarp up and following this line,
Mm-hmm.
and it goes in to the lid at one end. At the other end, it is tucked just underneath. There's a slight gap between the bottom of the crate and the floor. So it's most likely that the device itself is going to be underneath. Do you want to reach underneath and try to find where this explosive is? Okay.
So I reach underneath and try to find it.
Yep. So can you give me another perception plus explosives roll
Mhm.
as you're now feeling your way underneath?
Tag success.
2 successes.
Yeah, perception and explosives.
Explosives.
It's a double win.
So it's 2 successes plus tag skill
So what did you
and a
actually?
critical. Well, actually, it's 3 because I got 1 critical,
What did you actually roll?
1 9.
1 and 9. Okay, so that
Yeah.
the 1 is 2 successes automatically.
Yeah.
The 9 is a success as well, so that's 3 successes.
Mhm.
So as you're
And tag
feeling,
skill.
so that's including the tag skill. So
Oh, that's rude.
1
Yeah.
is 2 successes regardless. We've been
Eh.
through this. We've been playing this for 2.5 years.
It should be
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
Should be
It
3.
should be. Should totally be.
So as you're feeling underneath, you follow the line back, and Shishishka's already taught you this particular mechanism.
Oh. I'm in helping from afar.
So the practicalities wise, you know exactly where you need to reach underneath. You flick, pinch, hold, and then yank.
Are you sure this was relative to explosives or something else?
This sounds like a female security guard lesson. Grab,
We spent a
squeeze,
lot of
twist,
nights
pull.
together. And it's Raider camp,
perfect.
so you know.
So as you execute this perfectly, Nash, all you hear is a click, and Safi goes, "Okay, it's safe now." Slides a frag mine out. It has now been made inert. Safi, you can add 1 more frag mine to your already large plethora of them. I think you've got 2 already, so you've now got 3. And you can now choose to open up the crates if you'd like.
I just sort of call out. Can you just tell me what's in those crates? I'm not moving.
Safi, are you opening these up? Yep. So you lift up the lid of the crate. Inside is water and food packages. Multiple stacked up. You've got bricks of MREs, the long life meals that the army serves, that can be stored without refrigeration, and it's actually semi-decent food. And you've
Are they
got,
cryovac?
of course, they would be.
Okay.
They'd be perfect.
Best fact.
and multiple containers of water. So in total here, you have 3 crates worth of food and water.
Can we physically carry these?
It is a case of if you bring the group back here at some point, you can physically carry them on you. If you get the
I was going to say, man, if we only had a vehicle.
yeah, if you can get the truck working and get out of here without exploding, then you could load that up easily with multiple crates.
Mm.
Well, we know where to come back. I might pocket a ration.
Yep, easy.
Pocket ration.
Set a different trap up.
And yeah,
Set a different trap up. Okay.
Trap a trap.
Who will trap the trapper?
Okay. What trap are we setting up? Are we putting the frag mine back?
I don't know. That's on Safi.
yeah.
Safi, what are we wanting to do?
I don't know.
That whole south wall
Sorry,
is
Safi's getting dinner at the moment, so I'm having the conversation
Yeah.
without her mic on. So
Well-
yes, she would love to set up a trap.
I was going to say, apparently that whole south wall has some form of trap on it, so if, or near the south wall, so there might be something else you can use if you can defuse it.
Yep. We happy with that? I got a thumbs up.
Wham.
Don't let Nash roll for her.
Nash is hiding back behind the corner.
Nash is trying to put something physical between him and the crates.
Yeah. I highly suspect that if I kept those 2 fouls, when I looked up that elevator shaft, I would have had a concrete chunk fall on my head.
Okay.
Nash isn't feeling that confident with his surroundings at the moment.
That's one way of looking at it. Look, I've never had anybody roll double 20s before. So my mind was kind of racing at possibilities. We had lots of
Salivating, if you will.
options, if you
Yeah.
all right. Safi, are you setting up a trap now or on your way back down?
Actually, let's do it on the way back down. I'll go down first, and then you set the traps up, and I'll meet you down the bottom.
Okay. She is happy with that. She says with a mouthful of tacos.
Ooh, tacos. Taco.
Taco, taco, taco.
I want a sweet treat. Give me a fucking sweet treat.
Just breathe. It's okay. I'm going through the same shit at the moment. All right, Nash, if you're trying to proceed further up, you've had a bit of time as you're watching Safi. You lean out in the elevator shaft. There is a bit of rebar from the floor above that is hanging down, like curved down at an angle. That you think you might be able to sort of lean yourself out over the gap and grab onto to pull yourself up.
Fair enough. Well, we need to stay away from the west wall on this next level.
Mhm.
Fair warning. And then I will attempt it. Grumbling the whole while. How did this spindly little mopey child make it up the fucking building?
The kid that complains about the cold.
Yeah, and his
Yeah.
old man sergeant.
Who you haven't seen yet.
Correct. But
Who
we're
who
making
I
assumptions, so
yeah, who I just think is an old dude that is in charge of him.
all right. Can
Mm.
you give me an agility plus athletics roll, please?
Wow.
How many 20s this time?
Only one. The other one was a 19.
Okay. Would you like to re-roll with
I'm
luck?
gonna spend my last luck, yes.
Oh god.
All right. Roll 2 d20s. The first one needs
Be
to be a
less shit.
1 to not
You
burn.
have no idea.
Well, I'd like to.
I'd love to.
The first D20 was 20.
Okay, well in this case, you
Fortunately, the
burn the
second
luck.
one was a 2.
Alright, there you go, you got there. So you rolled 2 and
I've rolled
19.
I've rolled 5 20s and a 19 today, I swear.
Now I'm assuming athletics is not your tag skill, is it?
No.
No. Okay, so 1 success. You manage to grab onto it, you pull yourself up and heave on this one bit of rebar and hope like hell that it holds as you're floating out over the elevator shaft, pulling yourself 3 stories up. And you manage to just pull yourself up and over. You scrabble onto the concrete above, and you are right next to some more crates.
Ooh, level 3, let's go.
Now, Safi, are you following Nash up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna anchor myself and put an arm down, and I'm not trying to lift her up, I'm literally just being a human rope.
Okay. Yep. Just something that she can climb up. Yep.
Mhm.
All right. So, Safi, can you please give me an agility plus athletics roll? And Nash, can you give me a strength plus athletics roll? Do you need me to roll for you? Yep. Okay.
Oh my god. I got a pass. I got 1 success.
And Safi got 2 successes. So, with that, easily scrambles up. No strain on you. But you both find yourself standing next to some crates, and there's piles of debris around them all over the floor.
Lovely. So, I was also warned about these crates and the west wall. So I'm gonna sidle over here, and you do your thing.
All right, Safi,
And I'll find another corner.
are you disarming? All right. So as you're doing that, we are going to flick back to the rest of the group back in. Oh Jesus, Nash is fallen. He's back down at level 1. God.
All those 20s.
It's finally
Yeah.
coming back to haunt you. All right. So back at B&R Recycling. Swali and Shishishka, you're working on this vehicle.
Yep.
Continuing, you have just finished up. We're now
We had
past 3 a.m.
2 things to unfuck, didn't we?
You had so that was the second. You had a third that needed to
Okay.
be finished. You had started on it. Swiley interrupted you to bring you
hell?
back to the front. So this was underneath the back.
Yes,
You were on the dolly. You were working at it.
Yeah. Very good. All right. I mean, I'm 3 in the morning. I am intending on powering on.
So this is because of you taking mentats. This is still you're staying focused. Swally is struggling to keep up
Yeah,
with
that's
you at
fine.
this point.
I've been carrying her this entire time.
True. She comes around
Wow.
to the back and she's like, "Okay, we've just got to take the facade off, and then rotate that bearing, and then put the part on.
Easy.
I can pass you tools. What do you need?" And she starts sliding all of her gear up to the other end of the truck.
So what's the thing that I'm fixing or playing with here?
It's a screw shaft camp.
Okay, one of those. Hey.
Yeah, one of those.
Well,
Mildly irradiated.
obviously, yeah. So obviously for that, I'm looking to purge the old grease and add new grease. Pretty simple activity, but just takes some time, bit
It's
of care.
time consuming.
Yeah, especially since I don't have any like powered compressors or whatever. So just pass me your nipple, if you don't mind. Your pair of nipples there, Safi.
Swiley,
Swally, a pair of new nipples, please.
new nipples, all the nipples. She is reaching into
I'm
her
gonna
toolkit.
I'm
Yep.
gonna purge the old nipples
Yep.
by forcing lubricant through them. And once they're flushed, I'll screw on a new pair, and we'll fucking get this thing rolling.
See
This
what
is
we
the
can do.
easier of the 3 jobs. This is really more of a really old maintenance job. We'll have to get all the chunky old bits of shit out.
So with that, first off, can you please give me an intelligence plus repair roll? So this is you
Okay.
identifying all of the sections that need to be re-greased and purged.
Sure.
Apologies, I'm trying to rapidly eat dinner at the same time.
Why didn't you just make dinner before? Poor planning.
We didn't control the timing, I apologize.
Well, I apologize for these dice rolls. Fuck. What'd you say it was? Intelligence plus.
Repair.
Oh, fuck, that's fine. 2 successes. I'm rolling against 14, so everything's good in this world.
So with that, you identify everything that you need to do. You let Swally know all of the tools that you need.
Mhm.
And ahead of time, she gets it ready and starts. You really start production lining it.
Mhm.
She's there ready with the next tool as soon as you need.
Mhm.
You actually speed up on this section. You reckon it's probably about another hour, and you'll be done.
Mhm.
You've just gone past 3 a.m. At this point, you've got about another hour left before you'll be able to test start this car.
Excellent.
You're making exceptionally good progress, considering
I would
what
say
Swally
adequate.
was expecting. Dustwalker, you are guarding the prisoner.
Yep.
You're...
I'm going to slap him and say, "Where's your boss?" And then at the same time, I'm just going to pop another cat eye.
Okay. Cat eye lasts
for the-
for 24 hours, so if you just
No, I know,
if
I
you
want
just
a
feel
bit
like
more.
taking it, okay,
I want a bit more.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
fuck it.
You can almost see through solid matter at this point.
Yeah,
Between
that's
you
what,
and
that's what I'm aiming for.
You slap this poor kid, and he's got the rag in his mouth, and, and you see his body is shaking uncontrollably. Over the last hour, it's gotten worse and worse.
I'll pull the rag out and go, "What the fuck did you say?"
I'm cold. Just very, very cold.
Tell me what I need to know, and I'll give you something.
It's just... He's coming back later. Just please. And his eyes are drooping. His speech is sort of slurring out a bit. He is not looking fantastic at this point.
Did he look fantastic to begin with? Like, is he a beautiful man?
He was a beautiful man before you guys met him.
Mm. Did he have a beautiful soul?
I'm going to hold the Intimidator at his balls and go, where is the army?
He's trying to get up the strength to actually say anything to you, and they're south, they're coming this way. We've got a few groups here. My sergeant will be along soon and he'll sort this all out. Just let me go, please.
How long until the army gets here?
We're already here. There's just more of us coming, that's all. We're all over Portland.
Oh god, it's like the aliens that are coming. They're already in. They're already.
They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
All right. I'm going to shove the rag back in his mouth. And is there anything around here that I could chuck over him to maybe give him a little bit of relief?
Nash has gathered up anything that is cloth, anything that looks like it might warm him up, and has already dragged it over him.
Well, short of giving him his furs and
I
some
mean-
meaningful warmth, like.
I
Like
mean-
that's not.
I'm cold too.
You're like that's your third. Hey, I'm not giving up my third layer.
Yeah, that's crazy. My
So-
last set
No,
of
that's fine.
clothes got radiated.
The other option is you dress him again in some of the suits of heavier NCR service armor that you guys dragged out from the back room and have
Nah, I don't
sitting
give a
near
shit.
the truck.
That's a lot of care.
I don't give a shit enough that much about him. That's fine. He can die.
All right. Continuing for the next hour. So we're past 3 a.m. heading towards 4 a.m. Safi, you're about to try to disarm the trap on this set of crates. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. Can you please give me a perception plus explosives roll?
One success.
So as you've got experience with the one downstairs, taking a look around for the same kind of stuff. It's a bit dark in here. You don't see any tripwires. What you do see is the piles of debris that are scattered around these crates. You think that there might be some pressure-sensitive devices underneath these debris piles that you might need to lift off. Do you want to try to disarm them, or do you want to leave them as is? There's multiple scattered across the floor here.
What do I know about pressure sensors?
So these ones will be most likely just smaller canisters. They're not as big as a frag mine. That there would be lots of little ones, and they would be designed to start a chain reaction. And if you put pressure down on any of them, like trying to walk too close to them, where you're disrupting the rubble that's been placed on top of them, it would set one of them off, which would then chain to the rest of them. So it would be quite delicate work for you to try to lift all of the debris off to be able to access them. will take you a little bit of time.
Nash, how important is this one to you?
Important is what? Sorry.
How important is this crate to you?
I don't know what's in it.
It's gonna take a while.
We can skip it.
That one on the maybe pile.
Yeah, we gotta come back down anyway. Let's keep going.
Why why is it going to take a while? Is there a lot?
I have to carefully remove things, or it will chain. Explode?
Definitely something to come back to. I think people guard more important things more.
Good
So-
logic. So that is solid logic.
This might have better stuff than the stuff down below, but let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right. As you're looking around on this level, Nash, you spot in the southeastern corner, from up above, there is tucked against the wall, and it looks like it's been hooked on at multiple places. A length of fairly new-looking rope. It's a little bit out of place.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's tempting, but bad tempting because he definitely said on the third level stay away from the west wall, and on the fourth level stay away from the south wall, and that's touching both
Huh.
levels.
Sorry, did I say southwest? Southeast. So it is still touching the south wall. Yes, you're correct. So you've got a rope leading up there.
Too convenient.
I
We
just
need to stay
imagine
away
the
from the
Home
south wall on the
Alone,
next level.
Home Alone,
Yeah.
pull down the rope.
Yeah. Paint cans to
Iron
the
come-
face.
Yeah, iron or paint cans come down afterwards.
So you can see the eastern edge above you is just the metal frame on the next level up. The
Like
floor
monkey
has
bars.
caved in. Yes.
So it's easy, right?
You'll be
Right?
fine. You're totally fine.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go up the hard way,
Mhm.
so we don't go boom.
All right. So from where you two are standing, can you please give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll? See if you can spot any other way that might be suitable to get up.
No,
Okay.
a fail and a critical fail.
Yep.
Your 20s are just going off tonight.
Man, wrong game tonight.
Hang on. Have I got to change the coding to be like, don't give multiple 20s in a row? It's seeming unbelievable now.
No.
It's like when true
I'm gonna start
random
bringing
is
my
too
own
random.
dice.
I question these vibe coding.
Mm. This was vibe coded.
Yeah, it was vibe
I
coded.
know.
So
I don't know if that term was around then,
it
but
wasn't at that point, but it
retrospectively applied.
Safi, while you're looking around, can you give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll as you're looking for a way up?
Mm-hmm. That's fails.
All right. So looking around, the only thing that you can see that would apart from just trying to just boost up again, is the rope that's in the southeast corner.
Oh, they go get the rope.
So this is the one that Nash has already poo-pooed.
Well, we're kind of out of options here.
I mean, the other option is just down.
Well, I don't know. You said you want to go up.
Yeah, we're halfway there.
You've got 2 more levels to get up to reach the camp. And then 3 more levels to reach the rooftop if you want to get to that. You were coming here to get warm clothing for this poor bastard.
I said I was coming here to get warm clothing. I'm coming here because I know his sergeant's bedroll's here.
Correct.
What's the worst that could happen? You could get blown up.
Best case, you're known as the bedroll bandit.
I don't know. Maybe I could use my switchblade as kind of like a pick.
Well, if you'd like to take a chance on that rope, you can have a look at the south wall, but he did say stay away from the south wall. So your call.
All right. So Nash, you're not going up the rope.
Not first.
Oh, so the rope's hanging down. I
Yep.
thought it was just a rope in the room.
So it's a rope on the southeast corner. It is neatly clipped against the wall leading up to the level above.
Can I just like pull it and see what happens?
Tick.
So as you climb across, move over to it, you pull it, it comes out of the clips. Feels very sturdy when you pull on it.
Okay. Can I try to climb it?
Throw some dust up there. Make sure you can't see any little like red lines
Oh my god, you're
Why?
paranoid.
going across the entrance.
I'm gonna pin that comment.
So
All right, hand up the chest piece. Off you go. Climbing up.
as you start to climb up, it bears your weight quite easily. It has knots at increments, so it's easy to put your feet onto to be able to pull yourself up to the next level. You
Made for it.
step out onto the metal on level 4 in this case. Nash, you have watched. What are you doing?
No boom.
No boom.
Unless it's a sexist rope, because you're significantly heavier.
Damn it! How did you figure out my plot?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that.
Well,
You were thinking it was a sexist rope.
it's obvious that there could be a potential.
This is one of those sentences I never thought I'd say until I ran games for my friend.
I've seen a racist rope before. Why not a sexist rope? Hang on, I'll click it.
Warning. Warp
All
core
right.
collapse in 10 seconds.
If there's been proven no bad things happen, then I will happily follow up the rope.
You pull yourself up. You get to the top. It is anchored perfectly into the concrete. It is hammered in, as if it was put there deliberately by people who need to climb up this place all of the time.
I
Makes sense.
immediately move away from that south wall.
So you continue moving out onto the metal beams. It is a little bit sketchy. What you can see following the where the south wall would have been, large piles of debris. So whereas on the level below they were quite small. As you're starting to move up, you start to hear some very, very quiet bursts of static from above you, intermittently.
You did say there was a radio up the very top.
Now, if you look up above you, directly above you is open to the next level. On the south and western walls, there is floor above you. So you may be able to climb up from a point around about here.
Yeah, if there's any debris over that side, I'll try and stack it and
Mhm.
climb up to the next one.
Yep. So first off, as you're moving around, you're on fairly open metal. The wind is a bit stronger up here. If you can give me just an agility plus athletics as you move across. Safi, can you roll 1d20 for the same?
Oh, one success.
Safi?
11.
Okay, so you are holding on to Nash as you're trying to navigate across these beams. It's a little bit unsteady. You slip at one point. Nash, you reach out and just hold on. You
Forward.
manage to make it across, and Nash has fallen to the bottom level again. God damn it. There's a problem.
No, you didn't see this coming, did
I'm
you?
really bad. You manage to make your way across to the northern side. As you're looking around, when you get to the floor area, there are no crates on this level. Just very large stacked up piles of debris on the south wall.
Don't touch those.
Around the north, there's bits and pieces. It's a little less scattered than it was. If you're looking for things to try to stack up, to try to give you a bit of lift to climb up, if you can give me a perception plus outdoorsman roll to see if you can come up with a way of getting yourself high enough and stable.
One critical success.
So that's 2
And that
successes.
does that mean what when you say tag skill?
So if
Yeah,
it
should be
is
3.
If you roll a 1, it is automatically 2 successes. So
Gotcha.
regardless of whether it's your tag skill or not. If you roll a 2 against your tag skill, and you have 2 in that skill, then that's also considered 2 successes.
I see. Got you.
So as you're looking around, you've got plenty of bits and pieces here. You stack up a few larger chunks of concrete. They're all quite stable, the way that they're stacked. And you can climb up with ease to the next level. You have essentially created an almost a set of stairs to be able to get up.
Marvelous.
As you ascend, Safi, are you following?
Yes, I am.
So you arrive on a floor with
You have arrived.
a makeshift camp. What you see in front of you is cans of food, large containers of water, multiple. There's a small campfire that is just down to embers.
How
Where
in the crap did they get these jugs of water up here? It was so hard to climb up.
A rope over the side? Does it
Well, they
lift
could
them off?
they could have been empty and then they've collected the water from the roof.
That is an alternative perspective. Yes.
They
They could have had mech armor with a big backpack.
they could have actual climbing gear.
I think that's the least likely answer.
What you see up here is 2 bedrolls surrounding the campfire.
Oh, his and hers. That's
Once-
interesting, though.
Yeah, because I've
Ooh.
already got one.
Hmm.
So the 2 that are in front of you look exactly the same as the one that you've already stolen.
Fucking this dude's story isn't
See?
checking out. Have we
Yep,
got a
told
radio?
ya.
Have we got a radio between us? Because you need to radio us now and go, this guy's full of shit.
Told you it's lying.
So as you ascend, the sound of static above you gets a little bit louder.
Probably microwaves cooking your brain from a giant dish up there.
Probably radio signal getting closer.
Could be the sound of just a radio, ambient.
Meteorite.
Looking
Saf-
at the
Safi, is Safi the technical expert or the explosive expert?
science person,
Okay.
she's the science one. Shishishka is the repair one.
Gotcha. Okay. So would Safi know any more about radios than I would?
Fuck tons.
Probably. I would say it's a low. That's a low threshold, eh?
It is very low.
So as you're looking around this campsite, there is all the creature comforts for these guys to be able to live. They are quite sheltered from the wind in this spot, even though they're up so high. In the elevator shaft leading up to the roof itself is mostly intact above you, but the elevator doors, the maintenance door at the top, is open to the rooftop, and there is a rope hanging down. So you would be able to climb up. You would be hanging out over the elevator shaft, 5 stories up.
That's all right. You've got rid of all your bad rolls for tonight.
So I'm gonna. I don't know much about whatever noise is coming from up there. So I'm gonna stay here and get all the things that I think would be important to our group. As much as I can fit in my pockets anyway.
I'm gonna say you can roll up the bedrolls fairly easily. They pack up quite small. You would be able to take some of the canned food.
I'll put some of the canned food in the
some of the
bedroll before I roll
containers of
them up.
water.
Like
Yep.
open and pouring it into the bedrolls.
No.
The bedroll bandit strikes again. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna
calling
give that one
card.
to Shishishka now.
Yeah, the calling card. Pet food in
Just
the
full of
bedroll.
beans.
Beans in the bedroll. It's a calling card.
There is hot coffee brewing on the fire pit.
So they've got to still be there then.
Safi, you have not had real hot coffee since you left the NCR over 2 years ago.
Ooh. I'm gonna take a sniff.
And it smells fucking amazing.
I'm gonna take a sip.
It is the best cup of coffee you have ever had in your life. There is a whole kettle, tin
It's
kettle.
almost certainly full of drugs.
Why are you having the dirty water?
It is not dirty water, it's coffee.
Smells like dirty water.
No,
Who eats dirty water like this?
Do I have some form of, or is there around the place, a container with a lid or something like that that I'm able to take this sample so I can assess it later and figure out what this coffee is?
there would be thermoses, I would say, that you would be able to fill up a full thermos of coffee. Yes.
Okay, then I'm going to take.
Maybe they have a bag of whatever made the water dirty around here.
cracking RP. That's what I have to say. It actually took me a while. It took me a while to register. It was
Like,
too
is
hard.
there
It's
anything
too
around?
hardcore.
Easily.
Like these tins
so
are really important for me, so I'll take the tins.
You've got all the canned food. Safi has you can add it to your notes. You have a full thermos of coffee. And in one of the backpacks, you find a bag of grounds. Going through the backpacks, you do find the scouts' warm clothing. There is a second backpack, which is the one that Safi's going through, that also has extra items of clothing in there as well.
Got you. Well, I think we just take the bedrolls, the backpacks, front packet.
Like bear hugging it.
Yeah,
Yep.
just wear it backwards.
Or why don't you just put it all in, like, put everything in the middle of it and then drop it off the building?
That's a fair call.
Because the sleeping bags
bedrolls will soften it.
They should soften the fall. Yeah.
Do I have to look up what is the terminal velocity of
9.9 meters per second.
Look, if I can drop an egg in a little container with some wool in it, and it not break, I'm sure I can drop cans.
In this
In a
case, I
bedroll.
am going to say yes, absolutely.
It'd be fine. It would be fine. You could throw the cans off the edge. It'd be fine.
So
Yeah, considering how unsteady I was getting up here, probably getting the weight down there before me is a good idea.
Also true.
The water might be sketchier if you chuck those down, though.
So
True.
we will say that in total you would be able to collect up enough for another full crate worth of water and food. Starting to get base's water and food level up to a bit more of a healthy level.
Friend will be happy.
Dropping those down off the side, you hear a donk as they hit the ground.
I was going to say, I thought
Not
you
a
said they were going to
splash.
hit someone's head.
Oh,
Not a splash is good.
So you don't think that the water ruptured as it fell, by the sounds of it. All right.
Safi, there are sounds coming from the level above us. I've been told that it was how they contact their HQ.
Is it time to go?
So you've got the rooftop above you. There's the sounds of a radio from up there that you're hearing.
No, it's a radio.
what's on the radio? What's playing?
Video killed the radio star.
Mm.
No, that was MTV. That got turned off back in 2077.
If you want to chance this rope, go for it. I'm going to stay here.
Worked before.
So as you grab onto the rope, you lean out and glance down 5 stories down an elevator shaft with a crashed elevator at the bottom, and you test your weight on the rope. It holds. Hand over hand, you pull yourself up. It is getting late, but with that burst of coffee that you've had, you're a little bit more awake now.
Yes.
You pull yourself up and come out onto your stomach on the rooftop.
I believe it's pronounced Samach.
Stomach. Does that make you supine or Prone. I can't remember. Prone is on your stomach. Yes, we've
I
had
think
this.
it's
Correct.
Alpine.
Alpine, almost certainly. As you come out onto the rooftop, looking around to your right, there is a small fuel-powered generator with a radio that's transmitting next to it. On your left is some very small military crates. You pull yourself up to your feet. What do you want to do?
Look around.
So I've just told you what you
Hmm.
see.
Yeah, what's in those
Mhm.
military crates? What's in the crates?
The crates.
What's in the box?
It's in
Heading
the box.
straight over to the crates.
Mhm.
What are we doing? Are we just opening them?
Oh, I'm looking at them first.
You're looking at them? Okay. Can you
What
give
do I
me
see?
a perception plus explosives roll?
Okay. Ah, shit! only rolled one.
That's okay. Just roll
Well,
another one.
that was one success.
Mhm.
I roll another one. That was definitely a fail.
Mhm.
One success.
One success. You're taking a look at the crates. You can't see anything obvious that looks like any tripwires or anything, or
Okay.
any pressure sensitive devices that you might have
So
seen down below.
I cautiously open.
Very cautiously leaning out, leaning back away from it.
Push the whole thing down. I think towards the camera.
Uh,
So I'm nearly out of view.
almost. Let's just go a little way that way. There we go.
That's good. I
You
see now.
very cautiously unlatch the first one, lift it up. What you see in here is first aid supplies. So there is 2 stim packs, which can be added to your chems if you would like.
What do I do with what I've got? Because I've never used them.
You could use them or you could drop them.
1+1 action point each turn. 1 success to all attack actions.
You've got extremely high-end drugs on you right now.
Can I like just can't move it to
Didn't-
inventory? I've only got
didn't
2
we sell
slots.
all of
Hey,
them?
how do chems? How do I only have 2 slots?
Because I've limited your inventory to force you to make decisions on what you're carrying.
Oh, that's so rude. Well, maybe Nash can take them.
He's already got chems.
He's got a shitload
I mean-
of cat eye.
I could stuff it in this front pack. I don't know if that's mechanically possible.
The one that you threw off the side, or
Or my current backpack.
okay.
I don't know. I don't know what I've got.
Well, your current backpack is your character sheet. That's what.
Oh, I see.
That's what you're carrying. If you're then carrying extra bulk stuff,
I mean, what containers are they in? Are they
Like, can I leave
are
it
they
in a crate and put
glass
the crate in a...
or are they pills or
so rebound is the size of a 1.25 liter soft drink bottle. It looks kind of like a bong
That's a
that was
decent size.
sci-fi.
plastic or glass?
I'm just gonna...
It'd be glass. It's the Fallout universe, so it's all glass.
Just
I
make some tough
feel like-
decisions about your inventory.
Either throw shit
The
away.
stim pack is more important. So I'm just gonna put the rebound carefully on the floor.
Mhm.
And take the stim pack.
Yep. What you also find is a stim pack diffuser.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shall I just tell you everything that you find in that crate.
Yes.
There's also 1 unit of Rad-X,
Ooh.
which can prevent radiation poisoning if you take it before you're afflicted.
Oh,
Right away is probably. Wait, what was the other thing? Stim pack diffuser. What does that do?
So that
Okay.
AoE heals your group when you use it. So instead of applying to
Okay.
one person, it applies to everybody within close range.
How many?
fancy.
2 of them.
Right. Alright, then I put the other thing on the floor.
Got it?
Apparently I can't fit anything in my bra.
So the
There are other places.
You can
first
put a wallet in there and a phone if you can. If you
crate
get that.
So the first crate you opened had first aid gear. The second and third crates, one of them has flare of the type smoke, and the other
First-
crate has flare lights.
Okay. So I can take flare and
There are 6 of each.
flare light. 6?
Yep.
6. And first aid kit.
And flare smoke.
Yeah, I got that. How many first aid kits?
So no first aid kits. So
Oh, you just said first aid kit.
I said the first one you opened was a first aid crate
Oh,
that
okay.
had
I get
stim
you.
Well, that's a
packs and the
tongue
stim
twister.
pack diffuser and the Rad-X.
Okay. Now I
Okay,
understand.
so I need
Alright.
to rename that shit. Okay, got it. So, to your inventory, you can add 6 times flare dash smoke and 6
Yep.
times flare dash light.
Yep.
Flares.
Would be expected at a signaling post. The only other thing up here is the radio with the generator.
But the big question is who listens to this radio? That's what I want to know.
So, Safi, what would you like to do?
Break the radio.
Okay.
So there's nothing else. It's just the radio now.
Just the radio is the only other thing left up here. Yep.
Might just go through the channels and see if I can hear anything nearby.
So, as you come over to the radio, you see a red light flashing on the 1100 megahertz band. You tune it in. Can you give me an intelligence plus science roll, please?
Intelligence plus science.
Yep.
10. Fails!
So as you're sitting there, you're trying to tune it in. You're going backwards and forwards. You're getting static. You're getting a voice, and then you're getting static again. And you can't quite make it out. It takes you a few minutes. And finally, you can just make out Private Young, come in. Private Young. Private Young, come in. Over.
Who's Private Young?
Well,
The hostage
the
we
pers-
have.
well, the person you're about to do a good impression of, I'd say.
But you don't know because you've never met them.
Oh.
I don't think we know his name is Young either. That's a big assumption.
Well, it
Not
depends if
asked his
Nash
name.
got that out of you didn't.
No,
No, I don't
I
think
don't
anyone knows his name.
I don't want him to die.
But I don't
I'd
want to
ask
know
his name if he was going to serve us.
Yeah, would you though?
But he can't serve you when he's tied up and freezing to death on a pallet.
So some sort
I
of.
I
don't
wouldn't
know
really
that.
know anything about this. Be like, oh, that's kind of weird.
So are you saying anything back into the radio?
Oh, the two-way radio.
Yes. So this is one that you can broadcast from.
Pretend to be a pizza house. Hello, this is Sylvia's Pizza.
Or can I yell down to Nash because Private Young? I don't know. I'm gonna say it's probably a man.
I mean, we do have a dude.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
No, okay.
You
No.
didn't mention, hey, by the way, we've got a hostage back at The recycling place.
Didn't mention that at all.
Oh.
Nope. You said we're going to look in this building for explosives
For goodies, yeah.
and goodies.
Mm-hmm.
There was
But
no
to be
mention
fair,
of
the whole time I've been going through it, I've been saying the dude did say don't touch this.
Yeah, but she doesn't know what dude it is.
What dude?
Okay,
Dude are you talking about?
So, Safi's called
Poor
down to you.
communication in this relationship.
Would you call back, or would you climb up and join her, or what are you doing?
No, I'm not chancing that. I'd call back. I'd be like, we got a dude tied up, but he was not gonna come back here for a while. So I don't see why they'd be
So,
expecting him to
Mm.
answer.
Nash, can you just give me a
Holler?
What am I gonna say? I'm gonna say a perception plus outdoorsman roll in this case. I know that's an overused one, but that's what it is.
1 success.
So you glance down at the uniform that you're currently wearing, and embroidered on it is PVT Young.
Uh-oh.
But that's weird because, well, he was going to become he lied again. That's 2 strikes.
Who
So
was who lied?
bedroom
Sorry.
was it? Well, Private Young.
So
He didn't say.
Nash
He said
took
his.
his armor specifically.
Yeah, but he's a liar.
Okay. So what are we doing?
I think we should just leave it and head back real quick.
Okay. You don't think it's weird? Maybe if nobody responds, then they might come looking.
Well, he was where everyone else is. And he didn't seem to be planning on leaving anytime soon. He looked like he was scouting.
Okay.
All right. So what are we doing, crew?
I mean, you can bring it with us if you want, but
Yeah, I think I might take the radio.
Picking up the whole thing, you can't carry the generator and the radio. It's a big.
oh, it's a radio, not like a
This is a
not like a
military
in the hand breaker radio.
This is the size of
Niner, niner.
size of a
Suitcase.
person kind of thing. Yeah,
Person. Jesus.
yeah, big bastard.
Could they call us on our radio?
You don't have a radio.
I thought we did.
Hang on,
Yeah,
you've
no.
got one that's locked
I've got
into
my-
the Flenser frequency.
Yes,
that
yes,
was
yes.
hardwired, couldn't hear
Yep.
anything else.
Yep.
Is there an aerial on this radio?
Big one, yep.
I mean, is there anything up there that looks like it could fall down onto the radio?
It's mainly out in the open. There's a little bit of snow around, but that's about it.
Damn.
Are
Well, I got nothing.
Are you thinking like you want it to be destroyed in an accident? Is what you're.
Or even just the aerial.
Okay.
I guess I could break it off.
And nothing else you've done. Yeah, but you're trying to conceal it. So you think all the other things you've done to this point
So
won't be perceived?
Just,
Maybe not.
just reminding you, you've looted the entire camp.
I mean, I've only taken a couple of things from that first stockpile.
Yeah, they might not have good inventory management.
True.
I mean, they left that crate of stuff in the mechanics place.
Locked up. You mean
Yeah.
all of the supplies that they had there? Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Okay.
Nah, stuff it. We don't need to break their stuff. We've already got the rest of the. We've got stuff that will help us. And he did say he wanted to help us.
Okay. Well, then we guess we head back.
Okay, okay. So you make your way back down the building, following the way that you came up. It takes you a little bit of time. You've just got to be careful as you go. It is easier getting down than it was getting up in the first place.
I am not a strong man.
You're both weak as piss, quite frankly.
Wow.
Right, so
We'll pop back out the hole,
head,
get our little front pack.
grab everything that you've dropped down the side. And you're then heading back via the stormwater drain or just on foot overland?
Back to the stormwater drain.
Stormwater drain? Yep. So leading you down the hole, Safi, Nash takes you into this stormwater drain that then leads into a ruined section of the basement underneath the recycling center. And you come up from the basement through a hatch, and you are next to a man who is tied up on a pallet with, I'm assuming, Dustwalker leering over him menacingly.
Leer over something.
Oh, I'd say at least like using his neck for a pillow.
Oh, so more than just pacing threateningly.
Yeah.
Actively suppressing. I like it.
You're keeping him warm with your body. Good job. That's what I see.
Mm.
Oh, good. I've got his bedroll here. We can put him in this to keep him warm before we take it next time.
You've also got his warm clothes that you could choose to put on him if you want. From his
Actually,
I
let's
think-
go with
I
that.
think-
That's less utility for us.
All right. As you guys start rugging him back up again, he has gone limp. He's not conscious anymore.
Oh no.
Safi, are you helping with this?
How's everyone's health looking?
I
And
mean,
put
other
him out
than
of
him?
I put him out of his misery.
Oh, everybody's good.
Did we
We're all,
decide?
we're
is
all
this
healthy.
Is this a democracy? I don't know.
Raiders are not
What are we
democracies.
doing with this guy?
I reckon we kill him. Because, well, Nash, have you given us a rundown?
Not yet.
Was he telling the... Oh, okay, well, I'll turn you and go, was he telling the truth about everything?
Yes. There are some goodies back there that we should definitely go back for. Probably with more explosive protection and a couple of ladders.
I'm in two minds then.
I've got some decent stuff here, food and water. And there was more food and water back there, and another crate that we didn't touch yet because it seemed like it was going to take a long time. And I whip out a bedroll and like,
I
you
might
get a
spare him
bedroll,
for-
and you get a bedroll.
Oprah the shit out of it.
Yeah.
I'll
Throw the
spare
one
him
with the
for
beans.
now.
That's Shishka.
Shishishka's under the truck at the moment on the
I'm
dolly.
busy. I'm busy lubing the nipples.
You're lubing the nipples, and this can of baked beans rolls past your head under the truck.
I kick it off. Fuck off.
Well, we need a way to grab these crates from that building.
Sappy, do you want to stabilize this guy? Or do we want to let him die?
He really has been helpful.
Are you making a decision?
No, I'm asking.
No?
I mean, it's up to you. I can't actually do anything to help him apart from put him in his warm clothes, which I've already done.
I can put him out of his misery.
Mm.
Then he'll get really cold.
He did donate this, and I waved my hands over this nice-looking assault rifle that.
They donated a few assault rifles.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just hit him with a stim pack then.
I don't waste the good shit on him.
Oh, fine. Here's some Aguria. Shove that in his mouth.
He's just
Okay.
cold. Just lay down next to him for a
I
while.
mean, he's
So-
not going to be able to eat it. He's unconscious. Make a choice.
Can we
Just
check his
smush it on
pulse?
his
Is
lips.
he actually dead?
So Safi, can you give me an intelligence plus medicine roll, please? As you're discussing this with Dustwalker, you're watching this guy, and he is blue.
Is he actually? He could be dead.
2 successes.
2 successes.
Mhm.
You check his pulse. I'm not going to assume which way is the correct way, so I'm just going to let your mind go with it.
Mm-hmm.
You can just barely make out a pulse on him. He is freezing cold. He is suffering from hypothermia. He's been freezing in this warehouse all night. It's concrete and metal, and it's snowing outside.
Wait, didn't we put him on a pallet?
No, he was on a pallet. He's on wood.
Sorry, he's
Hmm?
on wood,
With
so
ventilation
he's got
underneath. so
ventilation
it's got-
underneath.
well, he won't go like a bad mattress then. Nice.
Okay. Well, I managed to find some Brimlock on my travels, which will help protect against hypothermia. So I grab one of the buds, crush it in my hand, and shove that in his mouth. Everything goes in the mouth.
Everything good. Okay.
It doesn't require chewing. It's
It's a salve or
sublingual.
something. You rub it
Yeah.
on the inside of his cheek.
Mhm.
Okay. So to be
Yep.
taken orally. At least it
Mhm.
wasn't a suppository. That's the other one.
As opposed to hereditary.
You know that it's going to take some time. For this. That was terrible. You know that it's going to take some time for him to come good again. He's rugged up. He's warm. You've just got to wait for that to stave off his blood from freezing. Are you sitting with him and monitoring him as to see if he comes back? Or are you just gonna do your own thing from here?
Minute 1. Still just a potato.
Still just a potato. Not long after that, it's around to 4 a.m. Shishishka, you have finished the last of the work that you need to do on this vehicle. Swali flops back on the ground, laying down, looking up at the ceiling, and she is spent. She is completely exhausted. She's going, "Oh,
Good work, Mum.
Um,
That's the biggest effort you put in since Friend was on a vendor.
Shishishka, darling, could you get that running, or should we?
Well, we're gonna have to turn this puppy over and see if she fucking 5x5s the gas.
All right.
If you know what I mean, Mumsy.
Okay. And after a minute, she pushes herself up to her feet. She's ragged.
Brum.
Dot is still hovering above the truck, projecting a a meter radius around
A
with her
no-go zone,
lasers.
yeah.
The no-go
Did
zone.
that can violate the no-go
The
zone? I'd
ca-
fucking check the
Actually,
fucking
she would have
ceasefire treaty for that one.
she would have sparked at that. So all Nash, you would have heard from Dot a excuse me, do not interrupt Miss Shishishka while she is working.
Before I said fuck off. Well, I didn't specify cans couldn't enter, so I got lucky.
You said keep people away from me.
Yeah, no, people are not cans.
All right, so you're hopping in,
Yeah, mate, I'm gonna fucking
getting this thing
see if we can
started.
Yeah,
Do
get
you
this party
need
started.
anybody else doing anything while you're
No,
starting
man,
it up?
this shit should be good to go,
Should
hey.
be good.
We should load up that stuff that we have.
Nah, but we'll just see if it turns over before you. Fuck it. Watch the exclusion though, there, mate. That's all I say. All right, I'm ready to pump this puppy.
Can you please give me an intelligence plus repair roll to get this vehicle started?
I can. And I am going to use one of our action points.
Mhm.
Should give me an extra roll.
Yes, it will.
Okay, so we have 4 successes.
4 successes. The engine immediately roars into life.
Fucking like the ads of like Victor mowers in Antarctica or whatever the fuck it is.
Initially, a bit of
Bit smoky.
bit of smoke in an enclosed space.
Yeah, no, it really shows up Dot's field nicely. Dot, rate the breathability of this fucking room. Over.
The breathability of this room is -1, and Safi's going, I don't know what you're talking about, wearing a gas mask. Swiley's like, okay, good. Shut her down. We'll load everything up. We just got to get this door open in front of it.
Well, all right. So I sort of turn it off to sort of save fuel or whatever. I
Yep.
do a quick check of what kind of fuel we're looking. Fuel level. Oh, before I turned it off, was I measuring any fuel on the gauge?
On the gauge, it is 3/4. So
Okay. I do, because I'm not stupid. I do go and just push like a little bit of paper or something down into the tank, or a little. I just dangle like a rope or whatever the fuck with a bit of weight.
in
Just
this
something.
place, I am
Get out.
absolutely sure you can find a dipstick somewhere.
Yeah, but I'm dipping it down into the fuel tank, so I improvise something to shove down into the tank,
Okay.
just to make sure that there is a bit of depth in the fuel
Yep. So you run just a bit of cord that you've found.
with a bit of weight on the end of
With
it,
a-
just to check the depth.
Yep. Bring it back out. It's a good 30 centimeters.
Okay, cool. Just
on
checking, validate. All right, load it up. Dot, lower the shields.
And Dot
Lower
returns,
the shields. Over.
Dot returns to your side. With the
Dot,
exclusion zone turned off.
Dot, give this car a health check and rate it out of 5 stars.
And she starts doing laps around it, scanning it. At one point, she manages to get herself right down to the ground and hovers underneath it, and then comes back up.
I stand, while she's doing it, I stand back over near the prisoner just to get out of the way of her. Over in that room somewhere.
Wiley follows suit. She pops
Dot,
back
how'd
up
we
the other
go?
side. At one point, she stops in midair, and her lights are flashing backwards and forwards across. And the lights on the vehicle start functioning.
Oh, excellent.
So one headlight turns on, the other headlight turns on, one blinker turns on, the other blinker turns on, and she's
Yeah, she's
cycling
doing a full
through.
CAN bus check. Very good.
Holy shit, did she just gain a bigger body?
Oh god, is she now one and control the truck? This is
She can access the truck. I'll put it
Fuck,
that
this
way.
is shades of our previous campaign where my robot could interface with vehicles. That was a
Now-
wild time, hey.
Now you're going to get upset that I allowed you all of that stuff.
Mm. Canon now.
Correct. So, in the previous campaign, Elfman's character was a robot, and because nobody could drive very well, he would just direct interface with the vehicle and drive it for them and let them pretend that they were driving. It's fantastic.
Just went full D2 and
Yeah, basically.
Um,
Of course, Anakin, you're the one that's gifted
yeah.
with your childlike reflexes. It's fucking he's
Mm.
doing a million computations a second in the fucking rear end of that stupid pod racer. I never thought about that before, but yeah, fucking hey, Anakin's fucking just
he's just
that
some
is the
kid.
biggest sham in history. Hey, some homeless kid. Fucking oh yeah, thanks robot. You're just chilling there as a fucking dead weight.
And she then hovers over. Shashishka, this vehicle achieves a 92%
Dot.
upgrade. Some
Dot.
small modifications could be made.
I asked for it in 1 to 5 stars.
1 to 5
Over.
stars. You gain a clean 4.5 stars.
We can do a 4.5.
Some things could be improved, but they will take quite a bit of time.
Okay.
Functionally, it is very sound. As soon as Swally hears that, she goes, "Good enough. All right," and she starts wandering over to the garage door in front. Starts trying to pull the bollards out of the roller door to release it. She goes, Dustwalker, Nash, could you come give me a hand with this, please?
Probably stronger than me, but I'll try.
And Swally's actually pretty nuggety, but she just needs a couple of extra hands.
Yep.
Okay, cool. While so they're over there doing that. I sort of think while they're doing that, is there a wash basin there? I can wash off on.
Yes. So in the previous room, in room 1.
Oh, okay, but not what? Okay, next. I thought it was next to the yellow. I don't want to go over there yet.
That's just where Swally had set up one of her lamps.
Okay.
That was a light source that you had in here.
I think this is the first chance I've had to have a look at our prisoner. Could I also have a quick look at him?
Yep. So
Dot, can you run a scan over the prisoner to see what their health is like?
And Dot scans.
4.5 stars.
I need to insert a sarcasm module in her or something. And Dot just scans her, the prisoner, and she goes, he seems to be alive.
How useful?
Suffering
What's the
from
usefulness?
hypothermic shock. His temperature is improving.
Okay. If what's the? Because we might need them to give us a hand here. What's the usefulness rated from 0 to 5 stars? Dot. What's the current usefulness to assist with loading the car?
Current usefulness is 0 out of 5 stars due to the fact that they are currently unconscious.
Well, if they're not useful, then they can't help and be a raider, and that makes them a prisoner. And we have a saying here: no prisoners. I take my pistol and I fire at their brain.
Oh my god.
I think it was no witnesses was the phrase, but that's a moot point right now.
I'd like to use 1 extra action point.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on!
Nash gets bits of brain over him, and he's like, "Oh, for fuck."
Well, I'm gonna
No.
check. It's 2
These were
successes.
fresh clothes.
2 successes.
I'm using the neck as a pillow for fuck's sake.
No, you walked away.
You were helping Swiley open the garage door.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Uh,
I waited till there was no one in the room.
well, they're a meter away. They're in the
Oh, well, a
same
meter
room.
might as well be a
Yeah.
mile because lasers go at light speed.
So 2 successes, you square and true straight through the critical parts of the brain.
Mhm. I holster my laser pistol and
Please
go over to
expend
wash
1
up.
ammo and then
Of
clean
course.
yourself up. Safi,
In that case,
are you reacting to the fact that your patient has just been shot in the head in front of you?
Just kind of staring.
Stunned.
I'm just gonna resignedly start untying him and collecting the rope and the.
Fuck.
For fuck's sake.
Sorry, who actually shot? Was it Dot?
Shishishka. No,
Oh, Shishishka.
no, Dot won't shoot anything unless you ask her nicely.
Okay. So I look at Shishishka and I say, "You made me waste my brimlock."
You know how it is. No witnesses.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
I look
Well,
at Dot
hopefully I
and just
don't witness that.
I did state that I will allow PvP in this campaign due to the nature of it. Are we?
Well, I want to try. If she tries to punch me in the face, I go in and grapple her and try and give her the there that someone trying to punch you really hates. I give her like it's in like I'm thinking Tropic Thunder where he's getting really angry, but then Robert Downey Jr. comes in and
Okay.
gives him like a really tight hug instead of being punched.
I have an unarmed mini game.
Oh,
If you would like to engage in this,
it depends if it's contested, I guess.
it's a
Do
contested
you
role.
accept my grapple hug?
So, are we doing this? Safi, are you actually punching?
What was the response to, "I'm going to punch you in the face"?
I'm grapple hugging you like in
Trying
Tropic
to.
Thunder.
No, what have you said? I
Nothing.
literally said to you, "I am going to punch you in the face."
Yeah, so I'm coming in to grapple hug you instead of you being able to punch me.
So there's no response. There's no verbal.
No
response.
words. No words. I might say something. Once I grappled you, I intend on caressing you, but we're not there yet.
Okay, so we need to rewind back to the punching. Are we going ahead with this?
Okay, so there's no response.
Are we?
Correct.
I am now getting angry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to punch him in the face.
Okay.
All right.
So, in which case, Safi, can you please roll a d6? Shishishka, can you please roll a d6 for me?
Mhm.
Now, 1 to 2 is a strike, 3 to 4 is a grapple, 5 to 6 is a counter.
1.
Let me
One.
bring that one up. So,
Ooh, go fight!
both of you went to strike, and both of you sparred off each other.
I'm gonna pull out
So
some
that one's a
popcorn
tie.
and sit down.
Neither of you have yet landed a hit.
Well, we're the two most attractive people in the wasteland.
This is probably one step away from like bikini mud wrestling right here for the guys. So
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like next level.
But I didn't want to punch Safi. I want to hug her.
Give her the chair. Give her the chair.
Safi, are you going to continue? Okay.
You should have just hear her shouted, yes!
She was so angry she wasn't unmuting her mic. Can you both please roll another d6?
2.
Safi.
5.
Okay, so 2 is a strike. 5 is a counter. So strike beats a counter.
All right. But I don't want to punch her. I want that to go up. I want that to go around her back and hug her.
So you bring in the punch and then go to hug her. Safi,
You know
are
that kind of hug where you're hugging both of their arms tightly? So it's like kind of like hugging a post.
So grappling.
No, because grappling would be like around the neck, whereas this is like around the elbows.
Like a bear hug.
Bit,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
But with an unwilling person, so they're really stiff as a board. And my face, I want my face to be next to her ear so that I can talk to her.
Okay. Are you going to say anything?
I am. I'm going to say, there. We've all had hard times.
Daffy, bring in the knee.
I'm punching again.
Yep. Okie dokie.
I'm currently grappling.
I've only
So
counted
this
though,
is
haven't
Shashishka, you have succeeded on one hit back
Mhm.
against
Okay.
Safi. It's the first to 3, knocks the other
Okay.
person out.
Oh god. But that might mean she's not useful anymore if she gets knocked out.
Correct. Okay. Roll another
Alright.
d6 each.
5.
I? 6.
So that's
Oh,
a
you're hugging
tie.
me too.
That is you two slap fighting at the moment.
I push her away and go again.
Yep.
It's
This
okay.
is resentment over time as well. You gotta.
This is across multiple campaigns. This is great. Another d6 each, please.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, 6.
So that's another successful hit to Shashishka.
It's okay. I didn't even harbor anything against you when I mysteriously had an itchy bed. I feel only care for you, and I only I can relate. Let it all out. Weep with me, child. Weep.
Are we going again?
Yes.
Okay. So first thing, Nash and Dustwalker, can you please just give me a strength plus athletics roll as you both help Swally?
Fails.
Almost 2 fails.
Swally's Swally's trying desperately to get this.
I think I'm too distracted with the bitch fight going on.
Yeah.
Swally's turned to the left, and the two boys are looking straight to the right. They're not even looking at the door that they're pretending
Yeah.
to lift.
Correct.
Hands out of the pockets, lads.
You know when you like we're reaching for the chain, but you're looking in the opposite direction. You're just making grabs at air. Yeah. I'm helping.
But you're
Yeah.
doing it in slow motion. You're like, Swally just bops you over the back of the head, Dustwalker, and she's like, come on. And she turns to the right, and she's like, you two, fucking stop it.
I'm gonna turn to Dash and go $10 on Safi.
Funny thing is, Dustwalker, you've got $10 at the moment.
I know.
So Swali has just told you both to stop it. Shashishka and Safi, are you continuing?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't hear her.
Look, I'll take the bet, but I'm
The haze has descended. The red haze has descended. Alright, I rolled a 1.
Safi, roll a d6.
6.
So that is one hit to Safi. So we are 2 to
2-1.
Shashishka, 1 to Safi.
Alright, I'll roll again.
Rolling again.
6.
3.
That is 2 to Safi, 2 to Shashishka.
I'm doing what friend wants, not what friend needs. 2.
Safi,
2.
fucking tie.
All right.
Swally is getting pissed off now.
Is it important?
Dustwalker, she has taken the crowbar off your belt, and she's walking over to the two girls.
Yeah, I'm just
Two.
sitting back and watching.
Yeah. Oh no! Another female joins the fight. No!
Safi, what'd you roll?
Okay. The last one was a 2.
Yep.
And we're rolling
2.
again.
Yeah.
So next
Roll again.
round?
Aren't we?
1.
So aren't we 3 and 3 now?
Hey, no, because if you both roll the same, that's a tie. You're slap fighting.
Okay, so it
You
doesn't-
haven't managed to
alright.
actually hit the other one.
3.
1. Yeah.
Shishishka smacks you in the side of the head, Safi, and you go
and
down.
I grab her and I carefully lower her to the ground, and I make sure that there's all modesty has been preserved. And I stroke her forehead and go, there.
Happy because I
Shishishka,
won the bet, but I'm sad because I was gonna lay in the boot into the ribs when she was down. If it was Shishishka.
if it was Shishishka.
I hold a
Wow.
grudge.
Fuck did I do? What did I even do to you?
Abandoned me and locked the
sealed
door?
him inside a closed bunker.
Crybaby.
Shishishka,
Alright,
so
I'm gonna
just
run.
from that,
Okay.
you've lost 2 hit points as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
At the end of
that's
that,
fair.
you've had 2 solid hits. Safi, you are unconscious, lying on the ground. Swali walks over, threatening you, Shishishka, with the crowbar.
Mum, I think it's time for us to leave. What say you?
And she is
I'll drive. I get in.
trying desperately to keep it together.
I go and sit in the car and I start the engine. I don't rev it though. I feel like that would be pushing my luck.
The door's still not open.
Well, they better go quick because this thing's a smoke, you fucker.
Swali turns, throws the crowbar back at Dustwalker. Fucking open the door properly.
Oh, misdirected rage is the best kind of rage.
Do I catch it or does it hit me in the face?
I think it would you would crit fail. I think it would auto fail that challenge.
Would you like to roll on it, or would you like to call how you obtained the crowbar after it got thrown at you? Would be
No,
my
I
first question.
want to see if I can catch it.
Okay, can you give me
Jesus Christ.
an agility plus athletics roll, please?
Yeah, it's really good on that. Ha! 1 success.
1 success. You just barely catch this crowbar before it hits the ground. And Swally goes, fucking use it to open the fucking door. I don't care if you've got to bash your way through it.
Yes, ma'am.
And Shishishka, you're hopping into
Mhm.
the vehicle. Dot
Vehicle, yes.
appears back beside you again,
Mhm,
floating
very good.
just
Oh,
outside
yeah,
the driver's door.
Of course, because she would have disappeared then, wouldn't she?
Correct.
Very good.
I chuck Nash the 10 caps.
That you said $10, so your $10 note that you looted from
Oh, okay.
his
Cool.
boot, I
Yep.
think.
Yep.
So Nash, you can add that back to your notes with the rest of your NCR money. Swali takes out her water bottle and she starts flicking water in your face, Safi, trying to wake you back up.
It's the
And-
worst kind of wet dream.
After a minute, you snap and come to, being held by her.
Does
Dustwalker.
she come up swinging?
That's a question. I don't know. Safi, do you come up swinging
No.
when you wake up? You're good. So, Dustwalker, using your crowbar, you lever up easily this roller door and manage to break all of the rust that had locked it in position. And between the two of you and Nash, you manage to roll it up, pulling on the chain and getting that moving again.
Okay.
Shishishka, the road ahead is
Mhm.
open. You can drive out into the yard if you would like.
Rum rum. Let's go, team. Let's Bonnie
We've
and
loaded
Clyde this
everything up.
bitch.
So
No, nothing's been loaded because we weren't allowed to get near the car.
you've
We shall
dropped
load up.
dropped everything just a couple of meters away.
Let's put it all in. As I walk past Dot, say, hey Dot,
Yes, Mr. Nash.
I don't know if you agree with this, but that over there, and I point to the splatter, that was a bit of a waste. Can you control your human?
Certainly, Mr. Nash. Should I modify my programming?
If you can.
Dot, don't you dare. Because I'm like 1 meter away. I can hear this.
So she's
No,
hovering
you're in the
outside
car.
the
Yeah,
you're
and she's
in the car.
hovering next to me outside the car.
outside the window that is
You've
open.
started the car
that-
engine.
Dot, you do that. I'll beat you at night.
and-
Dot, run subroutine, add hostile scan, add Nash to my daily scan of fucking
of corrupted.
corruption check of fucking Dustwalker.
Yes, Miss Shishishka. Mr. Nash, with approval, I can have my programming changed.
Approval not given.
As Shishishka says that, Dot is facing towards you, Nash, not towards
I give Dot a
Shishishka.
wink, and then
Dot winks back with her lights.
oh, that's horrifying.
All right,
does
Dustwalker,
it
you're
mean?
starting to load everything up.
Yeah, put everything in the back of the ute.
Safi, you've come back to again. Can you please remove 3 hit points from that fight? You took some solid hits there. Swiley begins packing up all of her stuff, getting everything together. The sky is starting to just get a smudge of grey in it. It's just coming through to dawn. Takes you around about 10 minutes to get everything loaded and packed in such a way that it's going to fit. You have 3, it's one of the big bench seats running across, old style. So you can fit 3 people comfortably in the front. You could fit 4 people at a squeeze.
I'll sit in the ute.
Otherwise, somebody can ride in the back.
I think someone's in the tray shooting backwards.
Yeah,
I'll-
I'm in the ute.
Dustwalker's
good.
in the back. Nash, are you trying to squeeze into the front, or are you going to sit in the back?
Mum
I'll
would be
also
in the
sit in the
middle.
back. I'm very warm.
Okay, that's true.
Easy. Dot will float along beside it. So you've loaded up. I believe Nash has taken notes of everything that you've collected. Somebody did. I'm sure somebody did.
Yes. I've
Um,
essentially got. Wait. I don't remember what we collected out of that bunch of stuff last time. I don't know
I
what was in that stuff.
I apologize. Dustwalker took notes of everything that was
Oh
collected
god.
there.
Yeah, I've got them all listed.
Yep, cool.
Ah, cool.
So that's all been loaded up. You drive out into the yard and turn south and head back out to the road. This thing you can move at a decent clip. It's not full 60 miles an hour
Hmm.
because of the nature of the wasteland. Trying to find a stretch where you can keep up a good speed is hard to find.
That's all right. I'm not trying to draw attention neither.
Also true.
Yeah, but aren't we going to go and get all that food, all
Mhm.
those crates?
So you're heading back to the tower,
I'm
spending a
happy to
bit of
do
time.
that as long as it's not dawn.
So it is just before dawn.
Yeah, that's
So
all right then.
the sun has
I've
not come up over the horizon. It is overcast.
All right, I
still.
willingly go past there then if we can drive
Mhm.
there reasonably.
So you pull up out the front, head up to the second level, start lowering all the crates down and working together to bring all the crates out. The only question left in this session is, are you proceeding up to the third level to try to disarm the traps around the other crates, Safi? So if you bring Shashishka
Yeah.
with you, you might have a bit more success at trying to remove everything.
And
As a team.
sacrifice her while you're there.
Yeah, I know. It's not the best time to work as a team right now. We're gonna have a hell of a conversation when we get back to the bedroom, that's for sure.
Oh Jesus. Mhm.
I'm assuming Safi's going to move out, but anyway.
What?
She'll. I don't know. Would she
I
want
don't know.
to bunk down in the same room as a traitor?
I don't know. Well, probably given all the other gross people in this place.
Uh,
Okay, so
question is, Safi, are you going up to disarm the crates?
Yes.
Okay. Second
Okay.
question, are you bringing Shashishka with you to try to help?
I'll willingly help.
Oh, if I have to.
I knew you still love me.
Don't tempt me to punch you again.
She says with a black eye.
Yeah, instead of saying anything, because, I'm not a sore winner, I just salute to her.
So passive aggressive.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So if we can just grab a from Safi, can you please give me a perception plus explosives roll? Shashishka, can you please give me a
Mhm.
perception plus repair roll?
I can do that. That's a great roll to do. I'm going to use an action point.
Sure. Safi, do you want to use an action point as well?
No.
Okay.
All right. What do we roll?
Does it matter? Am I assisting?
So it's two separate rolls in this case.
Ah,
I'm doing
okay.
it as.
Okay. 5 successes.
Yep. Safi?
One success.
One success as well. Okay.
Mhm.
So you managed to disarm absolutely everything that's in there. Safi, you can have 5 powder charges.
5 what?
Powder charge.
Okay. Yep.
So essentially, a Coke can grenade can be set as a mine or set on a timer as explosives or used as a contact grenade.
Don't drink it with a lit cigarette.
That would not be the best. So in these crates, it is 3 crates filled to the brim with weapons,
Sick.
rifles, ammo.
I start throwing them out the window to the lads.
Oh God.
Jeez.
Load them up. So
I'm
you
not carrying them downstairs.
have
Fuck.
successfully collected for the hideout, 4 crates of water and food, and
Sick.
3 crates of weapons.
You're gonna add those. I guess we can't add those, can we?
Correct, I add them.
Okay, sick. Easy money.
And you drive heading northwest back towards home. And that's where
Do
we will
we-
finish the session.
Do we make it home for the purpose of updating Owlbear Radio?
Not yet. So
Okay, no
you
worries.
have just left the building that you're at.
All right, we'll figure that out. We'll figure out positions next time then.
Yep.
Okay.
We have significantly more weapons than we do people.
Might need to do a recruiting run.
We'll call us Raul Qaeda.
I mean, I was about to get a trained rifleman. We got
Who?
turned into paste.
I mean, I don't know nothing about any of that. I was busy fixing the car, so I don't know what he was or weren't. Not even involved. I'm not involved in that.
Fair.
I mean,
Figures you
Safi's
might have-
just been brought in to heal someone up, and then you've executed them.